I woke up today around 6 a.m. and I smelled fire. I sleep with my window open this time of year. There's a wonderful cool breeze all night. But this morning I woke up, fire. You know that stench of smoke. A bonfire, a big fire. It's very alarming. It's not a good smell. It doesn't smell like fresh baked bread or any other sweet aroma. It doesn't smell like a mango. It's a bad smell. When you smell it, you immediately think, uh-oh. I know I did. I'm not even sure if I woke up and then smelled it or the smell was so strong it actually woke me up. Because that happens too. You hear something, you wake up, you smell something, you wake up. It's so bad, it triggers your body. It's like an alarm sound. Shake your body, wake you up, emergency. And of course, I got up, I jumped out of my bed, looked out the window, I saw nothing. I went to another window, I saw nothing. I looked in the house, I saw nothing. Well, the house is not on fire, that's good news. The yard is not on fire, that's good news. I called the cops. I said, I'm smelling fire. She goes, oh yeah, we know, it's a controlled fire. They initiated it, we're burning some tree trim in somewhere in the area. I'm like, what do you mean? So you know about this, but nobody told the people, the citizens. What if thank God I didn't have my laundry hanging outside. I was gonna do it yesterday, but Papa said no, so I just obeyed without understanding, and now I know. If I had my laundry hanging out on the wire, I would have had to wash it all again because the stench of fire does not leave. It just stays on your clothes until you wash it. And of course, I wasn't the only one. I spoke to some neighbors and same thing, 6 a.m. we jump out of bed thinking their house is on fire. Nobody warned the people, nobody told us. Except one, the one who created us. Think about how incredible the sense of scent, smell, your nose. How so incredibly designed it is, the gift of God for our survival. That your body would immediately know when you smell it. Fire. It automatically triggers your mind, your body. You go into fight or flight mode immediately because you smell something that is not right. It's not like smelling roses or smelling a perfume or a nectar or some jasmine. A sweet aroma, you just kind of go, No. You smell fire when you're not expecting to smell fire, you're immediately triggered up for an emergency. It's a survival mechanism. And that is just another example of the miraculous and ingenious design of our Creator. Now, sure, the evolutionists would try to say, oh yes, it evolved because it's necessary for survival. How stupid can you be? Things don't just appear because there's a need for them. Is that how mankind survived? Things just appeared? Well, I need a car. It just appeared, it evolved out of a rock and a piece of junk? Or did thousands upon millions of people throughout thousands of years of history slowly and gradually put their minds to the task of designing a vehicle that can carry them? They saw the horse. They started riding on the horse. Then they said, this animal can carry something. They went to chariots, horses and chariots, horses and buggies. Only 150, 200 years ago, they came up with this steam engine, the first railroad trains. We can burn coal and use that force to boil water, and the steam, we can use that force to drive this machine to go forward. Whoa, incredible, intelligent design. The most genius of minds of men put together the first railroad. Didn't just come about because it was needed. Thousands of years it was needed and nothing happened. Unless men did it, it would not have been done. But what are you? Are you not more complex, more complicated than a railroad thing with steam that pushes it forward? Just a sense of smell, and of course you got 5 of those. Sight, sound, smell, taste, and of course touch. 5 sensories that you can be alert to the environment around you. You can feel, you can sense. That's why we call it the senses. You can sense these things. Incredible design by God. Give God the glory. And remember, there's no smoke without fire. If you smell fire, you better get ready.